lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running in circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night.
Friends, family, and loved ones, thank you all for being here today. As we gather here in this beautiful lawn in Taipei, we're all united in our shared commitment to this couple. The fact that each of you is sitting in these chairs today means that you've shaped Mark and Elaine's lives. It means that you've supported them, laughed with them, traveled with them, cheered for them, and loved them long before this day. It also means that they care deeply about you and want you to be here to celebrate one of the most important days of their lives. The intimacy of the ceremony feels exactly right for Mark and Elaine. At their core, they value closeness, roots, and community. They value building something meaningful, surrounded by the most important people in their lives. As such, as part of this ceremony, Mark and Elaine would like to invite you to participate. Their rings are symbols of their personal commitments, but today, they also want them to carry the love of this entire community. Lexi will begin to pass the rings around, and as they come to you, please take a quick moment to hold them. You can say a silent blessing, prayer, share a wish, or simply fill them with your love and hopes for their marriage. By the time these rings make their way fully around, they'll carry not only Mark and Elaine's promises, but the warmth of everyone who helped shape them. Now let's get back to Mark. I've known Mark for about a decade and a half, and I can confirm that there's no recent version of Mark. He's pretty much always been this way. Steady, thoughtful, principled, the kind of guy who reads the fine print. He's a strong moral compass and a surprisingly impressive internal compass. A deep sense of personal responsibility. Mark plans ahead, wakes up early, and he does the right things the right way, even when no one is watching. I hold a huge amount of personal respect for this man. So 4 years ago, when he introduced me to Elaine at a taco shop in the Embarcadero, I have to say, I had very high expectations. Elaine exceeded every single one. She showed up as this explosion of energy, warm, curious, bold, and completely herself. It was clear in that moment, and in every moment that I've seen her since, that she brings life into every room that she's in. She has thoughtful questions, she has strong opinions, and she's not afraid to push boundaries, always in the best interest. Where Mark brings calm and structure, Elaine brings a spark. And watching them together that day, you could see right away that they were the perfect match. The way they smiled when they looked at each other, a little touch of the hands when they thought I wasn't noticing. It was clear just how happy they were. Since then, I've only continued to watch that dynamic grow, including as they've grown their family. For nowhere is their partnership more visible than in their life with Tilden. Tilden, who isn't just their dog, but a shared commitment, a routine, a rhythm, a lifestyle. Through Tilden, you see their lives in action, the teamwork, the laughter, the jokes. The way Mark quietly takes them out when it's cold, so Elaine can stay warm under the blankets. The way Elaine's joy turns even a dog park visit into a small celebration. That's their life together. Not just the grand gestures, but the small, daily acts of love. For marriage, it's about finding someone who feels like home. Whether you're in Oakland, New Jersey, or maybe even sitting through a timeshare presentation in Tahoe. Mark and Elaine have found that in each other, and get to celebrate that today. Which brings us to the vows. Promises made today don't necessarily count any more than the quiet ones that Mark and Elaine make each and every day to each other. But there's something powerful about speaking them aloud in front of the people who love you the most. To that end, Mark and Elaine have chosen to write their own vows. Mark, would you like to begin with your vows?
Elaine, I still remember when a little over a month into dating, we attended a Warriors NBA game and got approached by a timeshare salesman at the entrance. My first instinct was to keep walking, but you pulled me back. They told us about an offer where we could get a free trip to Hawaii if we sat through a Lake Tahoe presentation, and we happened to be going to Tahoe next weekend for our first couples trip together. I still remember role-playing that we were long-term partners, planning our future together throughout the presentation, while in the back of my mind, hoping that would become our reality. I was drawn in by your playful spirit, your spontaneity, sense of adventure, and of course, your love of the good. While your willingness to attend sports games has declined over the subsequent years, I've grown to love you so much as I find to see more of what makes you so special. You're a loving, humble, down-to-earth, fiercely loyal, and deeply committed to family. I love how much you have grown individually and together over the past few years, adding a children and moving across the country. That story is why I'm standing here now. And it's why I make these promises to you. I vow to tackle life as a partnership and be the planner to your go-life efforts. I vow to honor and support your professional ambitions while reminding you to rest when you push too hard. I vow to be your direction when you're lost. I vow to never turn down a presentation with free stuff. And I vow to share in your joys and in your board of burdens as we navigate life together. You are my best friend, and I'm so grateful to be able to share life's wonders with you now and into the future.
And Elaine?
My Marky. I remember lots of small things from our first date. I remember getting a really good coffee. I remember talking about housing policy and politics. And I remember walking through a beautiful park in North Berkeley on a sunny afternoon. But the part I really remember really clearly is how you made me feel. I remember how curious and energized I felt during our conversations. I remember thinking how down to earth and humble you were, and how you just felt really easy. I remember blushing as I walked, or really ran home because I was so excited, and how full my heart felt. And I remember already hoping I won't have to wait too long to see you again. And since that day, the more I've learned about the person that you are, the more grateful and excited I am that I get to spend my life with you. You are the most honest, loyal, genuinely good human being I know. You challenge me in the best way. You motivate me to stay curious about the world, whether it's reminding me about my weekly articles or helping me keep up with PBS NewsHour. You push me to stay present, to have perspective, and to show up for people and the work that matters the most to me. You remind me to eat food and drink water like a plant. In all these ways, big and small, you constantly help me grow into a better version of myself. I love the life we've built together. I love our little family and our little Tildy songs and our inside jokes. I love running and public transiting throughout the world with you. Thank you for putting up with my chaos and harebrained schemes, and for sometimes even going along with them. Thank you for making me feel safe and seen and supported, even when we disagree and see the world differently. Thank you for always being my rock. As we start this next chapter together, I want to make these promises to you. I promise to try my best to keep up with my weekly news articles and make them up when life gets in the way, as it often does. I promise that on rare and special occasions, I will admit that you were right. I promise to try my best to always prioritize you and to prioritize us. I promise to support you, trust you, and keep choosing you as my partner in life every day, through every disagreement, every adventure, and every ordinary moment. Most of all, I promise to keep walking, running, and sometimes skipping through life with you by my side. I'm so excited for all the adventures ahead of us. I'm so excited to keep building life together and to continue growing our family and our community, including this wonderful community that's here with us in Taiwan. And I'm just so excited to keep doing life with you. Thank you for always making my heart feel full and making me feel like I'm at home. I love you so much.
Thanks to you, first. Please take each other's hands. Mark, do you promise to always care for, connect with, comfort, and celebrate Elaine, to stay by her side through whatever life may bring, to ground her when she needs steadiness, to embrace adventure when she pulls you towards it?
I do.
Elaine, do you promise to always care for, connect with, and comfort, and celebrate Mark, to stay by his side through whatever life may bring, to honor his steadiness, and to fill your life together with joy and spontaneity?
I do.
So I'm pretty sure the power vested in me by that online website doesn't really count for much in Taipei. Let's go ahead and pronounce you both husband and wife. Please kiss the bride.
All the moments that I've questioned if I'll ever know the truth. In the depths of all my doubting, I am never over you. And it's then that I'm reminded just how beautiful you are. Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. My heart is covered in your love. It's covered in your love. And it's then that I'm reminded just how beautiful you are. Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. My heart is covered in your love. It's covered in your love. You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands a sailor's heart.
Good evening, respected elders, honored family members, and dear friends. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this important and joyful occasion. Some of you have traveled a long distance to join us, and our family is deeply grateful for your presence and support. First, I would like to sincerely thank the bride's parents and family. Thank you for raising such a kind, thoughtful, and capable daughter. Thank you also for trusting our family and for welcoming my son to yours. Today, our two families are coming together, and we are honored to share this moment with you. As parents, our greatest hope is that our children live with integrity, responsibility, and peace in their hearts. Marriage is not only about happiness, but also about patience, understanding, and mutual respect. My wish for the two of you is that you walk through life side by side, supporting one another in both good and difficult times, and building a home filled with harmony and warmth. To my son, today marks a new stage in your life. With marriage comes greater responsibility and deeper commitment. I'm grateful to see you grow into this role, and I trust that you will be a caring husband and dependable partner. To my daughter-in-law, welcome to our family. From this day forward, we hope you will feel not only accepted, but truly at home with us. We look forward to sharing many years of happiness, respect, and understanding together. Finally, I would like to thank everyone again for joining us today. I wish you health, peace, and prosperity. Raise your glass and join in a toast to the newlyweds, wishing them a life of harmony, love, and shared happiness.
Cheers!
Thank you.
在这里呢，我也有简单的翻译一下刚刚的爸爸说的。非常感谢大家来到这里，一起参加这个充满喜悦以及非常有意义的时刻。那有很多朋友呢是远道而来的，那再次非常的感谢。当然呢，在这里呢也要来感谢一下我们Elaine的爸爸和妈妈还有家人，谢谢你们可以培养出这么善良、贴心又优秀的女儿，也谢谢你们愿意信任把女儿呢交到我们儿子的手上。那今天呢，两个家庭呢因为孩子的关系结成了一家人，真的是非常的开心。那身为父母，其实最大的心愿呢，就是希望孩子一生能够正直、负责任，以及内心非常的平静。而婚姻不只是幸福，也不只是只有甜蜜，也是一段需要耐心、理解以及互相尊重的一个旅程。也祝福你们在人生的这一段道路之中，也可以陪伴彼此，无论顺境或者是挑战，都可以互相的扶持，建立一个充满温暖的家。那在这里呢，也要对我自己的儿子就是 Mark 说，今天是你人生新的开始，结婚也代表着更多的责任以及承诺。看到你成为一个男人，我非常的骄傲，也相信你会是一个体贴的丈夫，可靠的另一半。那在这里也要对我的媳妇儿说，欢 欢迎你加入我们的大家庭。希望从今天开始，你不只是被接纳，更是把这片也当作自己的家。希望呢，我们期待也与你共度这些美好的时光。最后，再次感谢我们来到现场参加 Mark 和 Elaine 婚礼的朋友跟家人们，也祝福大家身体健康、平安顺心。那紧接着，我们就有请我们 Elaine 的妈妈要跟大家说几句话。Now let's welcome Elaine's mom.
各位来宾，首先我要感谢大家能够拨冗来参加 Mark 还有依兰的婚礼。由于您的参与，这个婚礼变得更有意义、更有趣、更令人难忘。我看着那个当初曾经在我怀里的小 baby， 如今已经长大成人，将要成为别人的妻子，我不禁感到很欣慰。依然是个有理想、有目标的孩子，最难能可贵的是，他有毅力，能够持之以恒、按部就班地朝自己的目标努力。从乔治城大学毕业，在黑石工作了4年，存够了钱，辞掉了工作，又回到伯克莱攻读博士学位，到现在都是他自己自动自发。以前上课的时候，老师总是说他是一个不用担心的孩子，他的确是，我从来没有去帮他安排什么，一直都是他自己想要做什么，然后去达到那个目标的。依然，他也是一个很无私的孩子。自从表弟表妹去美国加入我们的家庭之后，依然他不再是家里唯一的孩子。有一次，因为零食不够一个人一个，他就会说给弟弟妹妹。他从来不会说这是我的，他从来一直都是说有什么东西就先给他们。他依然也是个脚踏实地的人，遇到问题的时候，他会硬着头皮去解决问题，而不是在那里怨天尤人。从DC， 从华盛顿 DC 搬到纽约，再从纽约搬到加州，再搬回纽约西。他每次搬家的时候，总是会跟我抢着要搬重的东西，因为他怕我受伤。他从来不会想要坐享其成。我朋友总是说我把孩子教得好，我一直觉得是他天生就是个好孩子。有这个女儿，是老天爷赐给我最好的礼物之一。我一直很觉得我很幸运有这样的女儿，我也希望 Mark 有同样的感觉。我希望 Mark 能和我一样珍惜他、爱护他。人家都说相识容易相处难，婚姻是要2个人共同经营的。我希望 Mark 和依兰在今后的人生历程里面，能够互相尊重、互相宽容、互相包容、互相忍让，更能够互相扶持，让他们的婚姻能够持续到永久永久。接下来，我用英文讲，让在座的国外来的客人能够听得懂。 honorable guests. First, I want to thank everybody who took your time to attend Mark and Elaine's wedding. This wedding is more meaningful, more interesting, and more memorable because of your participation. When I see the baby who was once cuddled in my arms has grown up to be a grown-up woman and is going to be somebody's wife, I really feel happy and comfortable. Elaine is a woman with dreams, with goals, and what's more cherishable is that her persistence makes her work hard step by step towards her own goals. After she graduated from Georgetown to working at BlackRock for 4 years, saved enough money, and then quit the job to go back to Berkeley for the PhD program. It's all her own idea. I never pushed her. She's also a sharing child. When the cousins joined our family in the US, she was no longer the only child in the family. When there were not enough snacks for every single one, she always said, give it to the cousins. She never said, this is mine. She always said, give it to them. Elaine is also a down-to-earth person. When she encountered problems, she would just stick to her head to solve the problem, not just complaining and hoping somebody else to finish her job. From moving to DC to New York to California, then back to New Jersey, every time she moved, she would always try to fight with me to carry the heavy boxes just because she doesn't want me to get hurt. She never just sit there hoping somebody will do the work for her. My friends always say, I'm lucky to have a child, to educate the daughter, so wonderful. I always said, she's good in nature. She was born to be like that. It's not my efforts. I will take the credits. Having a daughter like her is the best that God has given me in my life. I'm lucky to have a daughter like that, and I hope Mark has the same feelings as me, to cherish her, to love her. Knowing a person is easy, but getting along with somebody else is hard. Marriage requires two people to manage together with love. I hope Mark and Elaine can respect each other, accommodate each other, tolerate each other, and support each other for the rest of their life, to make the marriage last forever and ever. Thank you.
谢谢妈妈的分享，也谢谢妈妈的祝福。紧接着有请 Elaine 的爸爸。
I normally don't speak in public, so I just give a very brief speech. First, thank all the U.S. friends and relatives come all the way to Taiwan to participate in the wedding of the Elaine and Mark. It's my great honor to welcome you. I hope in the past few days or maybe the next few days you can enjoy the life and especially the food in Taiwan. Some of you may already visit Taiwan before. Some of you maybe it's the first time. but I hope you all love Taiwan because that's Elaine's home country, also our home country. And secondly, I'd like to thank all my relatives and friends in Taiwan. I have a friend come all the way from the south tip of Taiwan, and I also have a friend come from Vietnam to join the wedding. And it's a great honor to have so many friends. Some of them we know each other for over 30 years, and some of them is our good partners in the business. But overall, I really appreciate all of you to participate in this wedding. I hope you can enjoy the food, enjoy the evening, get as much as you can, okay? Drink as much as you can. Thank you. Now I speak in Taiwanese, in Chinese, sorry. 很高兴我们有美国远道而来的这些亲戚朋友来参加Elaine跟Mark的婚礼。我觉得就是我希望你们在台湾这几天能够好好的玩，好好的了解台湾，尤其是台湾的美食希望大家都很喜欢。我知道有些你们可能来过台湾，有些可能没有来过，不过没关系我希望你们都喜欢台湾，因为台湾也是Elaine的故乡也是我的故乡。第二件就是我很高兴欢迎这个我台湾的亲戚朋友能够来参加我女儿Elaine跟Mark的婚礼。有些朋友我们认识超过30年，有些是生意上的好朋友，有些当然是我们很关系密切的亲戚，尤其我的妈妈现在我妈妈今年已经92岁了也有到现场来，我很高兴她在这个年龄还可以看到她的孙女可以好好的完成婚礼。对不起，欢迎大家好好的吃，谢谢。
3、2、1，恭喜！
Thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on
Let's do it again! want to explain to everyone what does that mean?
On the spot.
Fortune for a long, long time.
Fortune, long time, yes! Alright, and next one?
10 love sweet 12
Okay, wait. I want to ask the Taiwanese, do they know what does that mean? Or what is that sentence? Okay. Could you say again?
10 love sweet 12
Taiwanese know? What is that? 有人知道是什么意思？台湾的朋友可以举手让我知道一下吗？是。
太太的话是误会。
没有错 ，bingo. It means the wife is always right. So when you hear the wife, and then you are really successful and very rich. Okay.
Very well done.
Yeah. Okay, the next. 幸福美满。Okay, could you explain to everyone what does that mean? Okay, 幸福美满 means a life full of happiness. Yeah, thank you. And the next one, is that difficult? Let me check. Is that difficult? It's also a challenge. Okay, the Taiwanese, the phrase is 香香对对，百年互惠。And then it means the couple always stay together, side by side, and enjoy it. That means when we are rich. Yeah. Okay. And the next one. 甜甜蜜蜜。It means the Mark and Elaine's marriage always sweet and romantic. Oh, so sweet. Okay, give them a big hand. So, later we will know who knows better, family or
I've been trying everything I can.
好，4秒、3秒、2秒、1秒，答案是1月前。好 ，OK， 答案是什么呢？ Who is the number one? Congratulations! And so ladies and also a chocolate today. Congratulations again!
In the darkness when I'm stumbling, and I don't know what to do. When it all feels overwhelming, I am never over you, and I don't know why I'm like this, why I never get enough. In the depths of all my drowning fears, I am covered in your love, and it's still that I'm reminded so beautiful you are. Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. It's covered in your
I hope you can finish all the bottle. Must finish.
Finish all the bottles.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
All the way. We have more models in here. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for all coming all the way from the US. Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time in Taiwan. Thank you.
Eat a lot. Cheers.
Congratulations.
In the depths of all my doubting, I am never over you.
Hope you enjoy it.
And it's then that I'm reminded just how beautiful you are.
We'll get there, don't worry.
Even when my faith is falling, you're still carrying my heart. My heart is covered in love. It's covered in love.
Before we head out, we just want to say to everyone here, thank you so much for joining us on this special celebration. It really means so much that you guys are all here. Many of you traveling from very far away to help celebrate with us tonight. Tonight has truly been so special, and we feel very supported and loved. So thank you to everyone.
走结束以前，是想说一下，真的很感谢大家来参加我们的婚礼，从各国国家来真的很幸福，很感恩，在都有感受到大家的爱所以感谢大家。
好了，那再次感谢我们的新人，那紧接着他们要来幸福退场喽。接着也请大家给他们一个热情的掌声。Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark and Mrs. Elaine&Mark.
Troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart. You're a born survivor, and you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough